In this awe-inspiring and masterful performance by Amelia Randolph Campbell, you are going to witness what it means to captivate and command from a stage, while also teaching us why being curious and asking the right questions will serve our lives. Enjoy this incredible big talk.
I never have enough time. It's hard to make money. I'm always so tired. I can never lose the bloat. I just keep trying and trying. Nothing ever works. The longer and harder I try, the more frustrated I get. I'm right. I have enough time. Money is fun. I get enough rest. I love my body. Everything keeps working out in ways that I keep discovering, and I look forward to what's next. I'm right. All of these are true stories, and we each hold the pen. We wake up in the morning, and we don't even realize we're doing it. We're spewing thoughts and opinions, all backed up by our habitual thinking and by surround sound evidence that has us feeling terrible, terrific, or anything in between. Our observations are an attempt to find answers, but we do it by looking at the problem. What's the answer? I got to find the right answer. And to do that, I'm going to find everything first that's in the way. I will find everything that's in the way. Einstein famously said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we use to create them." This means that the problem and the solution, the question and the answer, cannot exist in the same place. This means, per our example, that as long as our attention is on finding what is in the way, we will keep finding what's in the way. In my company, Arc Inc., I curate intimate workshops where we bring consciousness to the stories that we've been telling. Together, we learn to rewrite them with such leveraged precision that people in the room begin to experience shifts they may have been craving for years. We take the day and we start to alter the energetic signatures that drive our stories so that we can become much more of a match to the ones we want to live. Quantum mechanics finds that all matter breaks down not into mass, but energy. Physicist Niels Bohr found that a quantum particle exists in all of its possible states at once, and that when we observe its state, the particle must choose one probability. That is the state that we observe. This means, on an energetic level, what you look at causes it to exist. You are that powerful. Now, if quantum mechanics and energetic frequencies are a bit much, let's dial it back to something we work with on the daily, the Google search engine. When we search on Google, we do not think it will give us information on a question we didn't ask. If I search for pizza places, I know with great certainty I will not be delivered a list of Thai food. Online, we give directions only for what we want because we know exactly how the search engine works and we comply. I invite us to remember that our minds are mirroring machines that operate in the same simple, powerful way. In life, we talk about our problems, yes, to solve them. But considering all this information, would that not be the same as sitting down to Google and typing in, "Listen up, I do not want Thai food"? Send. And then being frustrated and pretty upset when up comes more information than you could possibly ever want on Thai food. These things are proven energetically, scientifically, and through our beloved online algorithms. Let's you and I experience it emotionally together. I'm going to ask you a question, and your job is to wait and listen to what kind of answer comes back. The question is, why is this so hard? Pick what this is for yourself, a problem weighing on your heart or your mind. Why is this so hard. Because it hasn't worked so far? Can't seem to find the resources? It hurts. I just don't think it will work or that I'm enough. Keeps coming. We asked why it's hard. Now let's keep the topic at hand and switch the energetic signature of the question. We flip the question to why is this so easy? Now, our minds literally leap to find all the resistance it can. And likely, with that same topic that we picked, it's almost impossible to find something that's easy right now in this moment. And that's exactly right. So we widen the question. We widen and soften it to be something much more like, what could be easier about this? There's still probably too much resistance there. That's okay. We go wider, even wider and softer. We're looking for the touch point of belief. So how about, what would it feel like if any small part of this could feel just a little easier? It would feel lighter, brighter, more easeful, relieving, relaxing, peaceful, even silly. It takes a tremendous amount of surrender and vulnerability to begin to open to a place where such ingrained and inherited programming is revealed. And then a tremendous amount of courage to be willing to start to, oh so lovingly, release it. What we're sharing today is one step that we take in my ARC Intensive workshop, where we catch each step back into that old programming and turn our attention, tune our attention. We tell the truth about how we feel and what is, absolutely. We just learn how not to stay there for too very long. With just a hint of a shifted experience, we begin to trust in asking differently. Very different from mantra work, where you're telling yourself what to believe really before you can probably believe it. We start to ask questions that open up to different kind of answers that have the ability to start to lift you up, out, and forward in ways you can feel. What would it feel like to ask better questions? Are you willing to find out?
If you loved Amelia's talk, I would love to hear what your biggest takeaways were in the comments so I can fully support and celebrate you. And if you desire to take my big stage in New York City at the Speaker Salon, all you have to do is hop on over to thespeakersalon.com and apply to work with me today. If you haven't yet subscribed or hit the notification bell, be sure to do so that you get alerted every time we deliver you a new video. I so appreciate that you are here and always respond to the comments. Mwah. Big love, everybody.